How's it going? YouTube is back at you. Hey, you see me sporting my KC hat. Hey, go Chiefs. Our team won again. I'm coming out of Kansas City, Missouri. So hats off to those guys. Hey, three things I would always like to begin with. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. Wealth and home comes from the father, and children do not save for the parents, but the parents save for the children. This is the mindset for wealth building tip number 44. And this is a question you shouldn't ask. This is a question you should not ask is what are you getting out of this? Or what are you getting from doing this? That is the wrong question to ask someone when they're trying to help you. Now, you may ask what is motivating you, what's motivating you to to help you, or what motivated you to write a book. Speaking of which, I'm in the process of writing a book, and hopefully I'll finish this thing here soon. But I'm writing a book to help people, a certain group of people. Me and my son gonna come together and write a book and do a class to help people. I want my son and my son-in-law to get together and do a class to help people. And that's the reason why I am on here, is to help you. And so we have a funny way of, what are you going to get out of it? It doesn't matter. If what someone is doing to help you is legal, it doesn't matter what they get out of it, as long as they're able to help you. If I say that if I help you, you'll get this, then it doesn't matter what I get from it, as long as you get what you want from it. Because I said this before, and I know this to be true. If you help someone get what they want, you will get what you want. So in those books, we're going to help people save money. I'm going to be giving insight. I'm not selling a book, but people do things for different reasons, right? But a lot of times people want to say, "Oh, why are you helping me?" It can't be all about that. What are you getting out of it? It doesn't matter. If I got $1 million out of doing whatever I did, and you get what you want, it doesn't matter what I get from it, or that $1 million, or whatever the case may be, because I'm helping you get what you want. And again, if I help you get what you want, in return, I'm going to get what I want, regardless if you give it to me or not. So we have to stop asking the wrong questions. And that's one of the biggest wrong questions you can ask. And that is a question that stopped a lot of people from moving forward, because they don't believe it. You remember what I did another video, Blinded by the Truth? The truth of the matter, there is a group of people, such as myself, just want to help you save money, help you make money, because this is what this YouTube video is about, is the mindset that it takes to build wealth or create wealth. You have to have a certain mindset. And to have a certain mindset, you have to ask the right questions. You got to be thinking correctly. You got to stop thinking certain ways, and you got to stop asking certain questions. And these are one of the questions. Why are you here to help someone? Well, let me see if I can answer that for you. Because I wanted someone to help me. That's why I'm helping, because I wanted someone to help me get what I wanted. So I was looking for someone that could help me do that. So I have been in some experiences, and that's why we're writing the book and doing these things like that, is to help someone save themselves hundreds of thousands of dollars, not getting into what it's about. But if they follow us and find these, look at these things, and we highlight these things, and you do them or don't do what we're telling you not to do, then it's going to save you a lot of money. I'm not here promoting a book, but I'm just trying to give you a backdrop of understanding. So if I'm here trying to get your mind right, to point you in the right direction so you can create wealth, I'm doing it because I needed help. I know that a relative of mine saved a substantial amount of money over a period of time. And I wanted to know, well, how did you do it? You didn't share it with anybody. If you could have shared it with me, maybe, I'm not saying at that time 100%, but at least give me the ability to say, man, I'm going to do that because I want to be able to save that amount of money as well. You have to share it. So I was looking for help to create wealth for myself, but someone didn't share with me. So I'm saying what I've learned, what I've seen, what I've experienced, I'm willing to help someone get to where they want to be. And that's one of the reasons why I shared the link out that will help you create some type of wealth. I don't go into details about it because I'm under NDA and I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. But what I do say, hey, check it out. It's free. Go look into it. I gave you some things out there talking about AI and all that stuff, and you need to get into the ball game. I'm sharing that information is because I wanted someone to share some information to me so I can be wealthy, so I can generate that inheritance for my children's children. Because people are out there making money. People are doing all sorts of things, and that's why it's not like one thing to say one thing catches all. It's what piques your interest. It's minimizing the risk. And I talked about that in the earlier video. It's about minimizing the risk. And then if you got a little risk, a lot of reward, then if you have the ability, it behooves you to go ahead and move forward. Not saying that it will work, but you will learn from the experience. But as you gain information, you begin to know what you're looking at. I've been in this game for over 20 years, and I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking at, and I'm trying to share that with you because there's some things that I can't do that I need someone to be able to do so I can create wealth. There are some things that I can do, but I don't want to spend the time to do it because I want to spend the time to enjoy. But I also want to create that wealth or that opportunity of wealth. So I'm sharing that with you. Am I going to go into details? No, because I explained why I'm not going to go into detail, but you can learn, you can experience. And if I can help you, go help somebody else, go help a family member, go help a friend, help a neighbor, and encourage them to go help somebody else out. Into why there's a monopoly until everybody, a segment of people are better off than where they are. We know that only a small percentage of people ever get wealthy, right? And when we learn about it, and I said it before, when we learn about something, it's way down the road. And then it may be an opportunity that we cannot, take advantage of because it's gone. Now it's too expensive, whatever the case may be. But when someone is trying to share with you, and the only thing that you can think about is, okay, why are you helping me? What are you getting out of it? And again, it doesn't matter as long as it's legal. I'm helping you legally, or someone is helping you legally, and they're doing the right thing. It doesn't matter because some people just want to help people. Some people get a joy out of saying, you know what, I helped someone save something. I helped someone obtain something that they were looking for, just as like I was when I was looking for answers and I couldn't find the people to give me those answers that I was looking for. And so now I have some answers through experience that might be able to help you. And I believe that it will if you allow me to, and don't ask the wrong question, but ask the question, what if I follow this person here or that person here? Will I get to what I want to achieve? And so I learned something also. Sometimes too much information is overload and people don't move. a little bit of information or not enough information, people won't move. But one thing I do know, people that hear what they need to hear, the right type of person, they move. So I know that everybody's not going to respond, but if I can help you, only thing I want you to do is turn around and introduce them so that they will have the things that they're looking for, and that's freedom, that's resources, so they can help themselves and help their family members. One thing I know for sure, that as long as we live, we're going to have bills. I don't care how wealthy you are. You may not have debt or limited, very limited debt that you create and you pay it off, but you're always gonna have bills. You're gonna have your light bill, you're gonna have your water bills, you're gonna have your bills. But if you're just working day after day, month after month, year after year, and the only thing that you have to show for it is to pay your bills and not enough to enjoy life, life will pass you by on somebody's job. And once you quit, once you retire, once you can't work, once you don't want to work anymore, then you're going to live off less than what you made while you're working. And those same bills that you had then are going to continue when you're not making money. I talked about that as well. So I'm here to help you. I'm not here to explain a lot of stuff because I'm not going to do anything or say anything to jeopardize any um, thing that will allow me to jeopardize the income that is on the horizon. So I'm sharing with you vaguely, and I'm saying it's free. Click on the description. Find out, all it is a portal to register. Nobody's going to ever ask you for money. It's just going to give you the ability to engage in some free AI products, show you what the company is about in future products, and some products that you may want to take advantage of, but at no time it's going to ask you, just by registering, to put your credit card information and all that stuff. And it's not going to ask you that. All I'm saying is I'm here to help you, just like I needed help, but I'm not going to sit here and try to over explain something, and it's too much information for some. And then even if I spent an hour, it's not enough information for others. I'm just talking to the right person that I want to help get you what you want. And it's all about creating some measure of wealth so that you can leave an inheritance for your children's children, just like I wanted to leave and will leave. I don't want my children to save for me. I want to have something for them. I want house and wealth to come from me and start them off. We say that's old money. We've been in neighborhoods before, so that money been around for generations. That's what I want for my family. That may not be for you. You just might want to live comfortable. You might just want to come off your job. You just might want to pay a bill here and there, whatever the case may be. For me, it's about creating wealth because it gives you opportunity, it frees up your time, and you're able to help others. And that's what I'm about, helping others get what they want, because I know I'm going to get what I want. I pay people to get what I want. And in turn, they get what they want. I have someone cut my grass when it's grass season cutting time. I get what I want. I want my grass cut. They get what they want. I pay them. That's how life works. So I pay for it, I get it. Everybody wins. And so I don't ask them why you cut grass for a living. I know why they cut grass, because they want to make some money. Some people volunteer. Why? Because it makes them happy. It's a joy to do something to help someone. If you ever volunteered, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you ever served in the military, you have that type of patriotism in your heart. that say, you know what, I served my country, I did my time, I don't care how long it was, 3 years, 2 months, whatever the case may be. I went in to try to serve, but medical discharge, or I did 20 years or 30 years, whatever the case, 40 years, I served my country because I wanted to serve. And that's what people do. I am a servant of the people. I want to help you because I know for a fact, and I've said it before in other videos, if you help people get what they want, you will get what you want eventually. And I want you to be able to create wealth. I want you to be able to do the things that you desire to do. And I'm saying, check it out for free. I'm saying check it out for free. So there's nothing hid behind the door and all that. And you don't have to ask the question of why is he doing that. I just answered the question. Doesn't matter what I get. But if you're able to create something that you don't have right now, if this information that you will see gives you the time freedom that you want, it doesn't matter what Rodney gets. Doesn't matter what I get out of it. It just matter, was I able to help you get what you want? So stop asking the wrong question. What are you going to get out of it? Why are you doing this? That's the wrong question. The question that you ought to ask, if you're going to ask anything, what motivates you to help people? And I help people because I wanted help for myself. And if I got the help that I wanted for myself, I know that I'll be able to get what I wanted. And so that's why I live this type of attitude or mindset. If you help people get what they want, regardless if they can help you personally, I know that I'll get what I want eventually. Take care. Stop asking the wrong questions. Go out there, hit that like button, subscribe, go out there, click the link, go register, go in there, learn, study, look at it. And I'm telling you, if you get it, you'll understand exactly what I opened the door up to you about. Take care until the next time.